أنا امبارح جمعت 17,500 نقطة خبرة لسخوي 57 ممتاز. تكلمت. نقل تعليق. شكله ماجد نيمة. كلا. أنا ما في نية تكل من بليس تشبنا. مسكتي تليفون عمي أكتب. أوكي. تم جمعت منشنة تطوير سخوي. أنت كم جمعت نقط لسخوي 57 ممتاز. 33,000. لوز أنا حاليا 35,000 نقطة. ممتاز. اشتري صاروخي مموجه. بسبب يوم واحد امبارح 17,500 نقطة جمعت. موجه. لبدي أطورها مكسو. راح أجمع 60,000 نقطة حتى يوم واحد. لخوف ما يضعف وها بشهر.
You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And expectations are rising, and decibel level, and the finish!
أنا خايف من هذا.
Now who's going to be first to this? And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
نكسر نفس القصة مثل السفن.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
سوالي بين جاي 35 و22 فرانكس وسوسيا 25. أي وحدة تنصح نجمع ذهب من شأنها.
Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Schneider, oh, he's got a side of real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
جاي 35 أفضل طيارتي.
Messi.
ولماذا؟
Inter clearly.
He's going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
أنت كنت تقول 22 فرانكس قبل.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe. Valverde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his
إنها
man.
صواريخ جو جو تصدد. أما 22 فرانكس أحيانا صاروخي ماشي بيصيب.
Oh, that's fabulous.
قبل إشهار رسالتك.
A lot of space ahead of him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's being shifted off it. He's away! He's got the shot away!
طيب سوسيا 25 إيش مشاكلها؟
Is goal number 10. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
بدنها موجهة جوية.
Coventry are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Akanji.
There will be
Valverde.
added time.
Akanji. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Coventry have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Great defending, strong and determined. Great ball if he can get there. Foden, now the finish! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 50 minutes is number 18, Phil Foden.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Robertson. Can he get away here? Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. And it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against Foden!
The attendance for this match was
And he's spooned it over the bar.
98,997.
Foden most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control.
Could be danger here! Foden concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. And here's Son Heung-min. Foden looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now.
It's Neymar! And that has faded wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
هل والله بشباب مين موجود.
Coventry are having a ball here. And he's on his way! Big chance! One-on-one! Chance for the header! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Quality ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caught offside that time. Inter Milan making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
6 added minutes has been
Closing in on goal. Oh no, this does not look good. Opts to play it back. Tries a shot! And that will be it. Coventry, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Neymar on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti, but of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Konate. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a
great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gabriel gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes in for the header! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Gol de Francia, convertido en el minuto 7. Número 10.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Danilo. Joelinton. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Joelinton. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. That pass isn't the best. Rafinha.
Oh, really well played.
Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Gabriel. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he finish? They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. He's had it taken off him. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, super find. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stood up well to him there. Mbappe! Mbappe! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marquinhos, and it's Danilo, and Gabriel, Marquinhos, that's really well cleared, what a throw in, and here's Mbappe, butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? France are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Dembele. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Joelinton. Half-time getting close now. Bruno Guimaraes. Mbappe. Bruno Guimaraes, Joelinton, and here's Mbappe, and he's running. Mbappe sticks it away, and again they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Now can he find... Has a go! Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a loose ball. And they've got rid. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
France have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their managers